living crazy coach. He's the leader of our stream, the one we love the most. Through every play and every game, crazy coach, you're the name we proclaim.
What's going on, everybody? Welcome on in. Cleveland enemy number one. What's up? What's up? I'm sorry. I picked Cleveland to finish fourth in the division. I don't think I'm that far off by saying Cleveland could finish fourth in the division. Here's the thing. Cleveland could win the division too. They could win the division. They could finish fourth. They could win the division. I do think it's going to be a tight race between four teams. I'd probably give the nod as the overall team to the Tigers. I think the Royals are the second best team due to their top of the rotation pitching, and bullpen and Bobby Witt Jr. But man, I'm telling you, the Guardians and Twins, I'm not going to write them off. They won't finish lower than third, and they may not, and that could be a matter of a game. Like I think the American League Central has four teams that can finish anywhere between 76 to 86 wins. I don't think there's a 90-win team in the American League Central this year. They're on a fourth place team in the American League Central could be 2 games out of the wild card. You know, it's not like, oh my goodness, they're going to be terrible. They went to the ALC last year for Pete's sake. Okay, calm down. I'm just saying that and their offense is completely J-Ram. It's just J-Ram. That's their offense. Like, they love winning games 3-2. That's okay. I do think the Tigers are probably the best team in the division this year. Big Christmas. I think there's going to be a lot of close divisions this year. What's up, Shug? Yeah, there could be. If I were to pick winners out of every division, obviously I'm going with the Dodgers. I think the Dodgers win the West. I would say the Brewers win the Central. Man, that division is going to be bad too. The East, the Mets. I think the Mets beat the Phillies out. I think the Mets win the division. Maybe the Braves. Man, that's going to be a tough. The East is a fun division. You're just kind of the single go bloop machine. Hey, I hear it. How funny would it be if the Dodgers didn't win their division? I mean, there's no way, right? Royals fan claiming an opponent only has one player in their offense. Do you own a mirror? I'm sorry. Do I need to tell you about the name Vinny Pasquantino? Salvador Perez. Let me tell you about this. Mikel Garcia. Come on. Remember the name Michael Massey. Remember the name Salvador Perez is like 57 now, and he was an all-star last year, Shug, so thank you. Remember the name Michael Massey. Only if the D-backs win it. If Pasquale stays healthy, yes, but that has proven to be a big if. Man, the dude is legit. He had 97 RBIs last year and played sparingly, right? Hey, don't forget, chat, we are live on YouTube. Don't forget that. I need your watch hours. Give me your watch hours over there on YouTube. Yeah, Vinny Pasquantino, man. He's a difference maker. Salvador Perez, still good. Mikel Garcia, amazing defender. Dude doesn't even take a bat to the plate. Isn't Salvia a bench coach now? Would you stop it? I have no idea. But yeah, it should be good. Again, we got to get going here this morning. We are, this UAB team, man. I had so much promise with them. So much promise with this UAB squad this year. I thought this is the year that we were going to do something great. The tracker is up to date. We are 3-5. We were doing so well in that double overtime loss to Auburn. Like, we're hanging our hat on a double overtime loss to Auburn. And then Deion Hommiller got hurt. And since then, it's like, what do we do? So I guess we just stick with the senior Trace Campbell, try to squeak out 3 wins. We got to go 3-1 the next 2 days or the next 2 streams to get to a bowl game. So hopefully we can get there. Happy college baseball opening day to all who celebrate. And the crowd goes mild. Best war on offense for Kansas City outside of Bobby Witt Jr. is Pasquantino and Garcia at 2.4 elite. Hey, Shug, how did the Rangers do in the playoffs last year? How was that, Texas? Hey, what's up, Switz? What's going on? What's going on, man? What's going on? Yeah, Shug, how are the Rangers last year in the playoffs? Enlighten me. Oh, Enlightener. How's that World Series hunt going? Shug, we have the same amount. In the last 25 years, we have the same amount, Shug. What are we doing? What are we doing here? We've got 2 appearances. Buenos Nachos, senior coach. What's up, Truckin'? I'll be marinating college baseball from 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. I love it, Cleveland. Love it. I'm sorry I forgot your kids watching. Ignore that. No, you're good. You're good. Truckin's in the house. Switch is here. We got Shug over here hyping up the Rangers. I'm sorry. The Rangers? I mean, this is what the Dodgers have done to us. It just all 29 other teams are just fighting over nothing. Over nothing. You know, for real. Also, guys, the head, yes. But the stash. Yeah. All right, guys. Again, thank you to my All-American Tier 3 conference, or All-American Tier 3 subscribers here on Twitch. Thank you to my All-Conference Tier 2 subscribers on Twitch. And thank you to my Hall of Fame coaches, Crimson Tide and Moose Powers, and everybody else that's joined up on a membership, because we are partnered on YouTube now. I need your watch hours. I need subscribers. Keep it going. If you're not subscribed to YouTube, please do it. I would take 2 subscribers today. 2 subscribers and like a few watch hours, and we're calling it, boom, a good day over there on YouTube. Remember, CCU action's coming up here in less than a month, about 3 weeks away from that. About a month away from MLB The Show. Pittsburgh Pirates franchise coming to your eyeballs very, very quick. Last I checked, don't the Rangers lead the World Series? Ooh. Shug's out of here. Shug is out of here dropping F-bombs. He's gone. Does an unsub and resub count? Wouldn't that be awesome? But no. But wouldn't that be awesome? No. But yeah. So that's what the Dodgers have done to us. All right, we're gonna jump over here. Don't forget, it is Gritty Friday. For the last 3 Fridays, I've had to hit the gritty. My gritty has gotten so much better. So if you would like to see the gritty today, all we got to do is get to 10 subs, and we are on the Gritty Friday again, 4 weeks in a row. We'll see if we can get that. If not, cool. If we do, awesome. Your guys' support of this channel is still unmatched anywhere on this platform. Thank you guys again. F-bomb there. Recruiting wise, we only have 1 more recruit to go after. What did we think of the gameplay deep dive yesterday? A lot of the quality life stuff I liked. I liked where you can assign the PCI based on your hitter, regardless whether they're left or right-handed for an at bat or the whole game or whatever. I like that. Still can't believe that same game I had. Dude, that was insane. It was insane. A lot of points. Long game. You know, ambush hitting, I could sell it. I could see how this is gonna go. People are gonna complain about that. And it didn't need to be in the game. There's no reason for it. It didn't do any good. It's just guest pitch. I don't care what they say. I know they say it's not guest pitch. It's guest pitch. I'm excited about GOAT difficulty. I'm thinking about hitting on Legend and pitching on GOAT if it's available offline. I assume it is. Pitching on GOAT and hitting on Legend would probably be the move, because we'll see. We'll see, because I do want some more. I want it to be tough to pitch. I mean, besides Paul Skeens, it should be tough for the Pirates to pitch. And that is my franchise for this year, is the Pittsburgh Pirates. I am excited about them. I think the Pirates could make some noise in that division. That division, man, Bacon, what's our thoughts on the National League Central? It's the Brewers to lose, right? I mean, you got a big dose of Brewers, a splash of Cubs. Maybe the Reds and Pirates can make some noise early, but I think they're both out by the All-Star break. And then the Cardinals win 72 games or 89. You know what I mean? What's up, Moose? They win 72 games or they win 89. I'm not sure which one they are. It's not even guest pitch. It's guest location, which just isn't hitting, dude. I hate that. Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. Zip says Cubs, and I am very biased. Zips? What is Zips? Like Zippo lighters? All right. We have 1 more recruit to go. He's going to come here eventually, I would think. And then we'll have some more guys that we can get in the offseason. Currently, with UAB, man, we have been struggling. Red's the only team that got better, in my opinion. Cards and Pirates are both cheeks. But the Reds got better from what? You know, Cards finished last in your opinion? They could, but man, I still just don't. I'm living in the days where you don't count out the St. Louis Cardinals. Or Zips? I don't know what Zips means. But I mean, the Cubs, I mean, sure. The Cubs got a little bit better, didn't they? Didn't they go get Tucker? That makes them better. Tucker's a big piece. If implemented right, it's like real baseball. Should help the pitchers who spam same location. Yeah, I mean, for online play, I get it, but it's still gonna make people complain. I mean, we know that people are gonna play. I mean, those Russian flyovers right there. Red's got a new manager, Singer, all-star catcher, Lux, Hayes. Singer is a third or fourth starter. Okay. All-star catcher. Which catcher you keep referring to on that one? And then Lux, Hayes. Sure. Tucker and Matthew Boyd. I'm shocked. Yeah, I mean, no team really went out and got significantly better this offseason. Besides the Mets, maybe. The Mets. Trevino sucks. And Presley in the bullpen. See, Trevino, defensive specialist. Oh, we care about defense at the catcher position now? We care about defense at the position now? Unreal. Tito is fine for 1 year boost, but man, I don't think he's a long-term fit for them. Tito Ortiz? All right, guys. He can't throw anyone out anymore. It should be fun, though, right, Moose? At catcher, always. Bacon, did we wake up and forget sarcasm? Bacon, did we wake up and forget sarcasm on a Friday morning? Don't make me point at the sarcasm. He is great for the locker room and not a great day-to-day management. He manages like a Tuesday in June in All-Star Game 5. Trevino with Texas, he was garbage there. Well, did you want to play at 112 degrees behind the dish? Come on. Do you want to play in 112 degree heat all day long? Always forget sarcasm. Your baseball takes are usually bad enough that I cannot tell. Yeah, okay. Okay. What's up, trucking? Okay. Surprise playoff team this year. All right, tell me the team that should not make the playoffs that makes the playoffs. I'm going to tell you this year. The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim of California via Los Angeles make the playoffs this year. The Los Angeles Angels make the playoffs. There's my pick. Bad take. Hey, I think the Angels make the playoffs this year. There's usually a team that makes the playoffs because everybody gets in now. I'm going to pick the Angels. I'm taking the Angels. They make it in. They make it in. A's are my surprise one. They can't have a playoff game there. No, the White Sox are still the White Sox. Signing Joey Gallo to minor league deals. KC's your surprise team to make the playoffs? I don't know that we'll make the playoffs this year. But we wouldn't be a surprise team, would we? Since we made it last year? The Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim make it in there. I'm asking, who's your guys' picks? Should pick the A's. Joey goes for 25 home runs and hits 259. In A-ball? In A-ball? Fangraphs has the Angels projected to be the last of the West. Dude, I get what projections. These are why they are called surprises. My gosh. If Fangraphs is not the Bible, man. Come on. There are teams surprise and shock and all the time. Who thought the Mets after the All-Star game were going to do the stretch they did last year? Nobody picked the Mets to go on and do what they did last year. You're going to hurt me. Ouch. I don't think we make the playoffs. Stop it. The Red Sox need a prayer to reach the playoffs. Need a Snickers? No. I don't need a Snickers. Exactly. Just because I don't know about Fangraphs last week doesn't mean that it means everything. Did you see that most of the time they don't get the projections of win-loss right on there? There was only 2 teams the last 4 years that have gotten right. Red Sox to make the playoffs. I'd be so mad the A's made the playoffs the year after they move. Hey, Hey, I'm just saying. I picked a team. You guys pick your team. I like how I said pick your surprise team. I pick a surprise team. All you guys want to do is throw darts at my surprise team. Pick your surprise team. Who's the team that makes the playoffs this year that you're like, oh, didn't see them making it? Hey, let's go. How about a touchdown right there? How about a touchdown right there? Rushing to life's no fun. According to you, the surprise team is the guards. How did I throw darts at you this morning, Moose? How did I throw darts at you this morning, Moose? What are we talking about? When did I throw darts at you? Because of the Royals? That wasn't a dart. I just asked. That's a surprise team. Can a playoff team from last year be a surprise team this year? We need wrestling back on this channel bad, don't we? When he was standing in front of the dartboard. Hey, Pat's Nation, my dude. Thank you, man. Gifts out a sub to Switch and 6 in the channel. Pat's Nation, I appreciate you, man. Thank you so much. I do truly appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Gets us kicked off 10% of the way to possibly Gritty on a Friday. I mean, you guys, a Valentine's Day Gritty? I could put a rose in my mouth with a Gritty. All right. We hit the goal today. I'll Gritty with a rose in my mouth. Yeah. Like the tango. It'll be the tango Gritty. You really want to see me Gritty? Well, I've done it 3 weeks in a row, and it's gotten better. Substantially better every week, I'd say. You know, unbiasedly. I will Gritty with a rose in my mouth. 20, you eat the rose? How much of it? Stem and all? That was such a weird option pitch. Yeah, it was also known as stupid. He's almost reached Kaseki level. Would you knock it off? Would you knock it off? Oh, big boy. Ah, that's too many calories for the day, playa. I'd be back up over 200 pounds. By the way, chat, I hit 198 today. 283 to 198. I'll take it. I'll take it. 198.7, I think. Is that right? $198.9. 198.9. So, can we get to the 180s? Let's find out. Need a fat loss tracker on screen? Sure. Sure. Almost under 20% body fat. Almost under 20% body fat. I'll take that too. I'm like 7 pounds away from not being considered obese anymore. Lots of things I'll take here this morning. What a catch there by Thomas. I agree, Suge. I'm not a big fan of it. I'm not a big fan of it, but still wouldn't mind see it be in my favor for once. Do I feel like I'm obese anymore? Absolutely not. Actually, I think they have me qualified as overweight. How much did my percentage go down? I would have to check. That I don't know, Moose. I'd have to check on that one. I'd have to check on that one. Today's lunch, or the next 4 meals I'm going to have, is going to be 2 pounds of ground beef. So this is 4 servings. I divide this up into 4 servings, so I'll just tell you what I'm cooking today. 4 pounds. Good Lord. 2 pounds ground beef, 1 can black beans, 1 package cauliflower rice, and a scoop of cottage cheese or Greek yogurt on each meal. So it'll come in under 700 calories per meal, and that will be my my food the next 2 days. I'll probably have some fruit in there somewhere. How many BMI doesn't account for athletes? Well, that's why it's such dog trash for me. You know what I mean? Because athlete and Nickel with the touchdown, the tight end. Let's go. UAB playing for their playoff bowl game hopes. Man, this team had so much. Dion Hommiller was going to be our guy. I know I keep harping on this same drum. Harping and banging on a drum. Don't touch my drum set. But man, he was making us just a complete football team, and he breaks his femur. First of all, you have 2 femurs. You don't need all of them. And just garbage, man. Soft. Dion Hallmiller was going to be our dude. This time of year, everyone is hurt. Excuses galore from leadership. Very unbecoming of Double E. Double E. What's your fat-free body weight? Just a minute. Moose is like put me on the. I'll have to go get my phone real quick. I think it's like 150 something. I don't know. 159, 160. Let's see here. Moose, let's see what we got here. Moose is going to make me feel bad about myself today. Here we go. My body fat percent. Oh my, Altman, 3 years. Tier 3, my dude. Altman, thank you. Thank you.
Acknowledge me.
I acknowledge you, Altman. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Truly do appreciate that. You watched the new Captain America movie last night. Really enjoyed it. Awesome. I'm going to wait to watch it because I'm going through it with my 9-year-old son. We're going through the chronological order. And we just watched, yesterday, we watched Thor and the first Avengers. So we're getting ready for what? Thor 2, The Dark World, and then, what is it? Thor 2, and then like Iron Man 3 is the next 2 movies we got. We're going through in chronological order, and that way, because he's experienced it for the first time, so we're watching them in the order that we should watch them, not in the order they were released. You hated The Dark World? I don't even really remember it. I'm not a huge Marvel fan, but he is, and so I'm going through them. But yeah, we went and got some popcorn, some sugar-free cherry Cokes yesterday, and had a good time and enjoyed it. I like the Avenger movies. Let's see. So, Moose, BMI is 26.4. Body fat's 20.9. Let's see. My fat-free body weight's 157.3. Yeah, I don't know. My protein's 18%. I don't know if that's good or not. It says it's standard. Almost excellent. So I don't know. Let's see here. My bone mass is standard. My skeletal muscles is standard. My body water standard. My visceral fat standard. Fat-free body weight standard. Let's see here. I'm almost in standard on my subcutaneous fat. Body fat's acceptable. I need to get down to 17%, so I got 3 more percent to get to fitness level. I need to start running a little bit. My BMI is 1.4 away from standard. And, yeah, it's saying my standard weight needs to be 188.6. So it's saying I need to lose another 10 pounds. Yours too, I said, and that's why I was wondering. Which one did you ask me about? Fat-free body weight? Gotcha. So, yeah, we have different body types, right, Moose? And you're a little bit taller than me. I'm 6'1". You're 6'4", right? You're a little bit taller than me too, right? Yeah. Like, have you ever seen those pictures, like, where it'll show, like, 10 women and they all weigh 145 and they all have different body, you know, their bodies all look different? You're still 230 working on getting it down? Hey, man, it's all a journey. Like, this is where, so I hit my goal. My goal was to be 200 pounds by my birthday, and I'm 32 days ahead. Or 30 days ahead, whatever, March 16th. How many days there is till March 16th? So I'm a month ahead of that, but I'm like, you know what? It's not stopping. I'm just going to continue eating. I had a little cry session yesterday because I'm like, man, I've been at 200 pounds for the last almost 5 days. I was just kind of stuck at 200 pounds. But I had to put myself back in the mindset. Like, if you would have told me 5 months ago that I'd be at 200 pounds on February 13th, I would have killed for that. You know, and so I got to remember, like, where I came from and where I am now. And, you know, I'm more nervous about sustaining than I am losing. 206 gold sub is 200 by Easter. Oh, you're going to get that. You'll get that. You'll get that. Yeah, Suge, and I love it. Keep posting that stuff, man. And that's why I talk about it so much and why I post about it so much. It's not because I'm like, oh, look what I did. I could care less. Like, what I weigh has no impact on your guys' life, except that I'll be on your streams a little bit longer. but it keeps me accountable. It's my way of being accountable. And if people don't like it, mute it. If you would have told me you looked like the Lorax a month before your birthday, I would have been shocked. All right, Bacon. We woke up this morning and chose to lose a friend today. Got it. Got it. If you would have woke up today and told me I wouldn't have remembered to put my emotes in yet, you would have been shocked. You would have been shocked. Don't forget about YouTube chat. We are live over there. We are live over there. Come on, Thomas. I just can't quite get there. Add the Lorax as an emote. Mike hates you too. Mike hates everybody. Mike hates everybody. Thank you guys for the hype train.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Altman and Pass Nation, thank you guys so much.
Thank you.
10% of the way to a possible gritty today. It is a lovely, lovely, lovely Friday. Lovely Friday. Moose, we really do need to get together and talk CCU action, my man. It's getting down to the nitty-gritty times. Applications for the CCU will probably go out in the next 2 weeks. 2 weeks. And I'll get you guys all going. It may actually go out sooner for that for my tier 2s and 3s because I really want to go above and beyond with your tires this year. So I got to start thinking things through. But we'll figure it all out. We'll figure it all out. All right. I'm excited to see what you cook up for my wrestler. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. We can do some fun stuff. Should be fun for a week. Who are you, who's going to be your partner, Bacon? Are you going to pick a partner, or do I need to assign you a partner? I'm telling you, you and the Baltimore Bully could just be partners. You and Mike could just be that team. You and Be Like Mike, I think, would make a great team together. You and Mike would be perfect. You have a right to a partner. If you have no friends here, a partner will be appointed to you. Exactly. I think you and Mike would be great teams. We can call you San Diego student. I'm available all weekend at night, plus Monday is a holiday. For some, Moose. For us working class folk, we go to work. Also, my stream schedule will be a little bit different next week. I will be live Monday, Wednesday, probably Monday and Wednesday for sure. I'm not sure about Friday yet. Tuesday and Friday, I work 9 to 6. Normally I work noon to 8, but I work 9 to 6 on Tuesday and Friday so I can watch my son's basketball game. So I may have to have a night stream. Maybe a Thursday night stream or a Friday night stream. Maybe a couple of night streams next week. Are we going to mention what we talked about? Well, I think we need to discuss it a little bit more to see how it's going to work. Are you talking about the big factions? Oh, no, not a night stream. I can't do it on Tuesday because I got to go to my son's basketball game and then my nephew's senior night basketball games. But yeah, putting in that work next week. Yeah, I think we need to talk about it and figure out how exactly we can get it to work. Also, Moose, I want to have a gauntlet championship. Like, the only way you can win it is by winning gauntlets. Because gauntlets are freaking awesome. I believe in miracles, guys. I believe we're about to make some magic happen right here on this field. Pour one out for Old Red. Pour one out for Old Red. Who's just about hit me with a backwards K right there? He's like, K. About hit me with the backwards K right there. Man, Navy just matriculating the ball down the field right now. College Football 26 already showing up on my PlayStation, Xbox stores. For how much? I saw that, but like, what's that mean? Does it have any features tied to it, or is it just saying, hey, buy it? I'm sorry. Sure, bud. Can't wait. Easy, pal. Are we still off coffee, Moose? Or are we back on coffee? Still off it? Oh, of course not. I can only wish list it. Okay. That's kind of weird. What's the cover look like? Just CFB 26. Has Navy thrown a pass yet?
No gain on the play. Number 11 on the field goal.
No details. Okay. Mostly tea. Gotcha. I couldn't give him my coffee. Couldn't do it. I don't think I could do it. So black coffee at most. I had oat milk. Oh yeah, black coffee's the way to go. Love black coffee. Went to Applebee's yesterday, chat. Gosh, that place sucks. I got chicken breast, garlic mashed potatoes, and broccoli. The broccoli was the best thing on the plate. Yeah, you're hearing that from me. Did you try half-price apps? No. I had a couple chips and sauce, and that's it. But the chicken was horrible. The mashed potatoes are okay, but you know they're just warming them up in a bag. And then the broccoli was okay. Just not enough of it. 16 bucks. 16 bucks for maybe $2 worth of food at the grocery store. But I wasn't going to do fast food. The town we were in, Applebee's is kind of the best option to have. And for 4 people, 82 bucks. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? 82 bucks for 4 people. Service is always terrible too. It was okay. Cheaper does make it less expensive though. I'm messing Tyler. Applebee's is booty. Yeah, I always tell my wife we have a microwave at home. But yeah. Same tier as Olive Garden. Olive Garden's better than Applebee's, but trash still. Applebee's is below Olive Garden, but still trash. Not a fan of Olive Garden either. I'm not paying 19 bucks for spaghetti. What's going on, USN? If you're shocked here, we're talking food. We're talking food. It is not same tier. There's Olive Garden, 50 foot of trash, and then Applebee's. And Olive Garden's bottom tiered. Come on, Jackson, with that speed. It's a big tier because it's the bottom tier. No, there's lower tiers than that. Where is Chili's at then? Chili's is Applebee's. Chili's is Applebee's. Chili's is Applebee's. They're the same. Let me find a tier maker you can do in between games. I'm pretty sure I've already done a tier maker on this. Your wife and I are always trying to go to new places this year. Well, Shug, you live closer to a city where there's new places to go to. We have, as far as like sit-down restaurants, not fast food, we have less than 6 here. Hooters in the top tier, just for the food. What's my favorite restaurant in that kind of category? That's a good one. Cheddar's, probably. They all suck, man. They all suck. Hole in the wall, local bar, clears them all. Yeah, just give me a guy that's got a griddle and a, you know, questionable health standards, and we're all right. You know what I mean? And we're all right. Don't really know that one. It's just I can't even remember. It may be owned by Olive Garden. They call it like Cheddar Scratch Kitchen or something like that. I don't know. I'm trying to think. Buffalo Wild Wings. Buffalo Wild Wings. There we go. I'm always happy to Buffalo Wild Wings. I know the food's mediocre, but I'm always happy. They're all mediocre, Shug. They're all mediocre. That's why I prefer just eat at home now. My food I cook at home is way better. I may not plate it well, but it tastes delicious. We have a bar in my hometown that's attached to a bowling alley. The bar is square. The inside of the square is a griddle and 2 fryers. It's electric, white trash hibachi. Yes. Yes. Believe it. We have the same place. It's called Jersey's. There's the bowling alley, and then there's a bar and grill connected to it called Jersey's. Those places do not plate it well either. There you go. See? Yours is Red Circle. Nice. I just don't know. I don't know. Like, is there a chain restaurant that's good? Like, I don't know the last time I had fast food. It's been over a month since I've had fast food. And it was a Cantina Bowl from Taco Bell, and that may have been 2 months ago now. The Juicy Peanut is my go-to. Food is great, and drinks are cheap. Every step feels like you're going to fall through the floor. Yes, the Juicy Peanut. Yes. They have incredible buffalo chicken quesadillas. Sounds delicious. Give me Chili's, fajita, and El Presidente. Dude. Chili's? Worked there so I know what to order. Outback. I haven't been to Outback in... I don't even know when I've been to Outback. Outback's more of like on the Texas Roadhouse level, right? Like it's more of a steakhouse. Right? Isn't it up a level? Which I still think Texas Roadhouse is overrated. How about Perkins? My buddy worked there 1 year and claimed it was the best all summer. Breakfast places are fine. Breakfast places are fine because it's hard to screw up breakfast. Denny's, Waffle House, all those things. I just don't like paying for it. Red Robin's the best of the change, in my opinion. I don't mind Red Robin. I mess with Longhorn Steakhouse. I was never a fan of Texas Roadhouse and those dang peanuts on the floor. Yeah. And also, I don't like spending money on steak outside of my own home. I just don't. Oh, that was a terrible decision. That was the worst throw decision there. IHOP. Yeah, they're all fine. Once again, my Blackstone does a better job, but I don't mind breakfast places. We have Culver's. I do like Culver's, but that's fast food. I do like Culver's. That's fast food. And super expensive fast food now. Culver's got way high. You worked at Outback for like 2 years when I lived in East Texas. Were you like a waiter or did you cook? Or whatever other options there are in these places. Culver's fish meal? Uh-oh. You're going to get Playa in the car this morning. You're going to get Playa in the car this morning. He's on his way right now. Waiter? Nice. I've never worked in the restaurant business. Favorite fast food place? Chick-fil-A's or Cane's? I love Cane's fries. Big fan of Cane's fries. I like crinkle-cut fries. Culver's has those too. You're going to get roasted for this, but we have one that I'm aware of. I've only had it once. Yeah, it's good. Culver's is good. Oh, catch, touchdown, boom. Arby's has an incredible fish sandwich. I like Arby's. I like Arby's. Fish, chicken, beef, fries, custard, it's all good. Never been to a Culver's. They're solid. They're just expensive. You're probably going to push $40 for 2 people pretty easily. And to me, for fast food, that's super expensive. I mean, you could probably get out of there a little cheaper than that, but you're probably pushing $40 for 2 people. It's too early to be this hungry. See, it doesn't even bother me anymore. Like, I'd rather just go and eat my ground beef. I would just rather go in there and eat my ground beef today. Red gets me. Red knows, like, I'm not tempted by this stuff anymore. Now, if it's in front of me, if it's sitting in front of me, I'm eating it. But I'm not going to make myself go out and get it anymore. I haven't had Casey's Pizza since... I don't even remember the last time I had Casey's Pizza. Dude, I had more Casey's Pizza in my system than Teflon in a baby system. You know what I mean? So you started a sim dynasty yesterday. You talking about college football? Go on. Are you being an adult in there? With Houston, and the contract goal was to win 5 games. Okay. We'll have 3 games left after this week, so we need to win at least 3. We need to go 3-4 just to be bowl eligible. Should be 4-5 now. Should be. You must be new here, Shug. You must be new here. I hear that. So, sim dynasty, like are you watching the games or just simming every game? What's going on here? Just trying out the tracker. What do we got? Why are we doing this? Inside the recruiting house rules, only Texas, any JUCOs, and any transfers. Okay. I'm sure you'll have Houston going all right pretty quickly. Come on, Milliner. Oh, good play. Straight sim to get deep. 47 in the red class in season 1. I like it. Do you have a limit on players? Like how many? 4 or 5 also? Yeah. Shug, we love to say in mid, don't we? We love to just say mid. 4th and 2. We're going to call timeout because I'm going to go for this. I'm going to go for this. We're going to try to get some more points here. We're going to get aggressive. We're going to get aggressive. We're going to go Shanks underneath, too. We're going to get aggressive because I have 1 timeout left. Shanks gets a timeout. Okay, so we got time for maybe 1 more quick play. 5 games in season 1, then in season 2 we got to 4 and 3. Are you doing coach firing? Okay. Believeland, they're even. Believeland, they're even. So you know what that means. We're going to give Thomas a chance. Nothing. Before losing out and I got fired, Dynasty over. Oh. There was more to the story. You took all that time to set it up just to get fired. I still love that you got fired on your off day from Iowa. That was awesome. Getting fired on your off day from Iowa is truly epic. On your birthday. Best story of college football 25 is that right there. Fired from Iowa on your birthday. Bacon, you get the most improved award for this series. You went from being dog trash to winning natties. Yeah, I said it, dog trash. Dishwater. Like 2-day-old dishwater. And now you're winning natties. Sim natties. Ooh. Oldman, those are big words. Now you got to put up or shut up. The ACC just got tougher. Adding Notre Dame and ECU. Yeah, I used to get ruined by the CPU, and now I get sim wins because I'm too busy to play. Turn on the bacon. Turn on the bacon. They just refuse to throw the ball. Refuse to throw the ball. Navy just hands out win. I say that, but I think Navy's beating us. If I go to drive, and I go to recent, and I go to maybe tracker here, and I go to head-to-head results. Navy, we're 2-0 against Navy. We won 35-23 and 41-25. Turn on the bacon. it's time to start chewing the clock. Maybe. Oh, nice cut back for a hold. All right, I gotta get some coffee. I'll be right back. I think a Dynasty would be one of the military schools would have to have a high marks in academics to recruit. Where do you even see academics of the players? Where do you see that at? Is that even an option to see? Top of the list. I guess I'll have to pay attention. I never pay attention to academics. I wonder what the high... Ooh. Holding? Guys, get it together. Get it together. Deal breakers? Well, I know there's a deal breaker. But... Wait, they call that a safety? Holding in the end zone. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. This team is just undisciplined, Altman. I need to bring Altman in just for the discipline. (31-5) would be a hilarious final score. Well, I hope we score more points than that. What's up, Robbie? What's up, Robbie? Why hire Microsoft for the military? Traditionally, it's not the smart kids who go to the military. It's the ones you need to find here. You need to find here. Way to still. Aren't the military schools like going to Navy, Army, Air Force though? Aren't they hard to get into? Pretty sure they're hard to get into, right? Yeah. Crazy enough, 31-5 would not be a scoregami. Is there any scoregamis left under 50 points? For a team under 50, what's the scoregamis left? Essentially officer school. Yeah, I figured it'd be like the guys that are going to go on to be like engineers and stuff like that. But I don't know. Play the game how you want. Oh. Lowest total is 4-0. 2-2s never happened. Look at ROTC in the rejects. Man. I'm not sure I'm going to call military people rejects. All the scores involving one has never happened. I'll have to look at that. I'll have to look at that. 4th and 1. 8-2's never happened? 8-2's never happened. That one kind of surprises me. Oh yeah, we need to start chewing the clock a little bit. 50-3 would be a scoregami. It's a beatdown. Found a college scoregami board. Nice.
Tackle is made at the 40-yard line. And a first down for the offense.
Lowest is 9-4. So you're saying that's never happened. 9-4 has never happened, right? When you say lowest.
The scramble by the quarterback. Pickup of 12. And that's good enough.
Okay, 9-4 has never happened. That was just beautiful. Just to get another injury. Besides all the ones. And there is no way to get a 1, right? I'm trying to think. There's no like weird rule that's 1 point awarded to a team. 126. Has 125 to nothing happen?
At the 9-yard line.
Okay, so how do you get 1? A 1 point safety. Okay, how do you get a 1 point safety? How do you get that? But you couldn't if you're blocking, I guess blocking an extra point? No, that's 2. That's 2. Safety on an extra point or 2 point attempt. So you're telling me the guy's got to drop back like 98 yards and get him in the end zone? So basically what you're saying is that's never going to happen. You think I can do that? I could probably do that. No, blocking and taking it back for a touchdown is 2 points, but they're saying a safety.
That makes the score.
Yeah.
UAB 34, needing 5. Number 39, set to kick this one away.
All right, 34-5. Does it tell you how many times the game's happened? How many times the game ended 34-5? Does it tell you that? Like, oh, that's happened 1,206 times. So offense goes for 2 and throws a pick. Defense picks it off at the 1 and backtracks it in the end zone and gets tackled. Hey, it could happen. But that wouldn't give you 1 point because you would already scored a touchdown then. That would have already scored a touchdown. I didn't make the rules. I'm just trying to see, is there any way you could ever just get 1 point?
Second down coming up. The second down pass, complete to the back. Loss of 4. Third down coming up.
I was supposed to read that. To be scored by the defense, the scoring play has never occurred. To accomplish this, the team attempting to try somehow be forced back to his own end zone. A possible scenario in the NFL and NCAA would involve a turnover while attempting a conversion, followed by a defending team's ball carrier fumbling. And oh, look at that! 34-5 has happened once in the NFL. 1979, Steelers and Oilers. Love that game. It was a tremendous game, honestly. Tremendous game. While such a conversion safety has never been scored by the defense, it's the only possible way under current rules in which a team can finish a single point in the American football game. There it is. There it is. And now we know. Oh my gosh, he toasted us. He toasted us. Well, 34-5 is not going to happen. Wednesdays and Fridays, right, playa? CPU, Wednesdays and Friday. 59-12 still in play. Then we got Playa Mania coming up. I'm still a champion, right? I think I'm still a champion. Team scored a touchdown. The team tips a point every day. Yeah, there you go. Do that. That surely has happened in high school somewhere. And you know they awarded them 2 points for it. What is this flag?
Pass interference. Offense.
Shanks? Shanks? Runs it back in their own offense. Yep. 40-12 still a scoregami. I'm surprised your game yesterday wasn't a scoregami. Yes, I did say something about wrestling. I said you're going Wednesdays and Fridays, right? And then I'm still champion in the CPU. Oh, is that a spreadsheet? What is this spread? What are we doing here, Suge? We're just dropping spreadsheets. Oh my gosh. Okay, that makes me hurt. I opened that up and immediately hit X. No, I saw it, but good lord. Oh, it actually was a scoregami? Nice. What's up, AF? 71-68. Incredible. Pick it. Yes, sir. Lead the third. Ricky. What's going on, AF? How are you, man? Let's get the backups in. We will go here and we will mass sub starters. Nope. Right. I still have my starters in. No, my starters are out. Never mind. AF, how we doing today? Beautiful Friday. It's a beautiful Friday. Third and 2. Get a first down here. Try to end this game. Good defense by that. Is that a linebacker or a D end? I'm not sure which one it is. 4-2. Doing good. Kids have day off, so just chilling. Got to be manager at the restaurant tonight. Going to be busy. What kind of food do you guys serve? Think tonight on SmackDown we have Naomi versus Chelsea. And is that for a qualifier? What? Or is that for the title? That's probably for the title. Priest, Fatu, and Strowman. Is Priest, Fatu, and Strowman for what? What's the Elimination Chamber? Gosh, what it's too past. What's the Elimination Chamber qualifier matches? Who's in the chamber right now? Punk and Cena. We got Punk and Cena. And who else in the qualifier? McIntyre. So they're putting Fatu, Strowman, and Priest in. Did they go? Fatu wins that one then? Punk, Cena, Logan, and Drew. Logan, oh yeah, Logan gets Rey Mysterio. How did he win that one? Doing what kind of food, AF, are you guys serving? Like, what's your number one selling food item? Closed fit with titanium in his hand. Closed fist with titanium in his hand punch. Huh? You think it's gonna be Priest? Oh, that's how he won. The finish to McIntyre Big Jim was the best. Salads, healthy bowls, chicken bits, burgers, wrap steaks, salmon piccata. What's salmon piccata? Shrimp tacos, hummus, mushroom bruschetta. Sounds too fancy for me. Sounds too fancy for me. Need 52 AT for scoregami. Yeah, that's not happening. This quarterback may just let us back in. We're going to make this interesting here against Navy. They're still running the football. They're like, we still got a chance. Let's run it. Let's run it. Hey, let's go, AF. I appreciate it. Let's do it. Chicago, right? Or where are you at, AF? Are you in Chicago? I am trying to make it to Chicago this summer with my wife for a Wrigley Field visit. Warzone, bring it on. Bring it on. Okay, what is happening here? We do not end games well. That sounds banging. Northwest suburbs are closer to Wisconsin than Chicago. Okay. 8-point game, yeah. I told you must be new here, Shug, and there's 5 minutes left. Momentum has clearly swung. And let's get the starters back in. Yeah. Right, Shug? This is turned into a disaster. Couple interceptions. Backup quarterback comes in, just complete garbage. Complete garbage. Now Nate Rogers is hurt. No relation to Steve. Not all backups are created equal. Ah, I see what you did there. I see what you did there. No, but that's a good run there by Hepburn. Year 3 here at UAB has been a little bit of a struggle. Yeah, I've never played with a lefty quarterback in this game. That I can remember anyways. I don't think I've ever had a lefty that I played with. Spartan, what's up, man? All right, 1st and 19 to 2nd and 11. We'll take it. Nats fans here. Working. Love it. I've got 3 hours before I have to go. Grind away. Not ideal. Oh, I think we're going to burn them. They're even. They're even. They're even. Let's go. Amari Thomas over the top. We're even. They're even. We're leaving. Easy, right, USN? We're making this game look easy. 41-26. 41-26. Oh. 10 miles on bike, 3 miles on elliptical, and 1 mile, 8-minute, 30-second pace this morning. Weighed in at 217. Hey, congratulations, man. I hate the elliptical. Love the bike. I don't really like to run either. So good for you. Good for you. Let's go, AF. Out there killing it. Are you just exercising, or are you changing your food intake as well? Congratulations, my man. Love hearing success. Trying to get 200? Hey, you're going to get there. What are you doing for your diet intake? What are you attacking with your food intake? Always curious how people do it. Which isn't the best, but also cut out all energy drinks and limit caffeine to 1 cup of coffee. Oh, no thank you on that. 1 cup of coffee per cup is what I limit myself to on that one. But yeah, that's awesome. 16-8, I like it. I like it. Yeah, on work days, so 5 days a week, I actually go eat at 11 and stop eating at 4. That's worked out really well for me. So what is that? That's like eat for 5, fast for 19. Something like that. Let's go. Ball game. UAB is going to get to 4 and 5. We got a chance at a bowl still. 3 games to go, need to win 2. 3 games to go, need to win 2. That's a win. We'll take wins around here. College baseball kicks off today. Yes, Believeland's excited. Mainly I'm eating salads, though, and when I'm at work, just grilled chicken with no bun, avocado, and egg on a bed of rice. Hey, there you go. I've been huge on making bowls. Big on ground beef and rice. Chicken and rice, pork and rice, whatever, but just a lot of bowls. I'm trying to get over 200 grams of protein a day. Like today, I'm going to eat a pound of ground beef. We love bowls around here. Spartan does. Yeah, there it is, Shug. There it is. Hey, we got the win. Got the win. 516 yards of offense. Campbell was pretty good in this one. 3 touchdowns, no interceptions, 18 to 26. It was Liddy. Good Lord. Look at his rating. Liddy, look at the rating for Liddy. They love 2 for 5 with 2 picks. Look at that. Number 2, Virginia versus Michigan. Is that baseball? Got to get them greens. Want to get, no, never mind. He's amazing. Get this guy more playing time. Future GOAT. BB 17 for 84. Brown 16 for 80. Love this out of my running backs. Thomas 4 for 104. 2 touchdowns. Shanks 4 for 36. Nickel got a touchdown. Love getting a halfback. Milliner was... Thanks for checking out today, Milliner. Thanks for suiting up. I appreciate it. All right, advance this week. Who do we got next? So that was a 41-26 win. So there's 20-25, 26. That was 41-26. Victory. Now we got Florida Atlantic coming up. And the tracker is updated. Let's see. Did we get a recruit? Are you going to play the island mode on stream for WWE? Maybe. Maybe. That first week's all about creation, man. So we'll see. We'll see. The UAB tracker should be updated. I'm going to make sure we didn't get a recruit signed this week. Yeah, he didn't sign yet. Mike Louis has not signed yet, but man, he is wanting to go to South Alabama. Is coming after him real hard. So we'll get him in here for a visit. We normally don't do visits, but South Alabama's coming quick. But yeah, getting ready for the CCU action there. Let's look at the top 25 right now. We look at top 25. We have Clemson's 8-1, Florida's 8-1, USC's 8-1, Ohio State's 8-1. Moose, are you here? Anybody else that's got a tier 2 or 3 player that wants to see their guy, let me know and we'll show you. If I don't know if Moose is still around or not, we'll go to Ohio State real quick because I know there's one. Whilst looking at my boy at TCU, receiving. Bruner, 38 for 784 and 6 touchdowns. He's having a nice little season there. Ohio State. Ohio State receiving. Yeah, Beef Wellington's just not getting any playing time. Passing wise, Moose, 22 touchdowns, no interceptions. Heisman watch. It's got to be Moose on the list. Moose on the list. Yeah, that's pretty crazy. That's pretty crazy. DJ Lagway. No way. But Moose is leading for the Heisman here. And now we're going to play a game against Florida Atlantic. They are... Let's see what their schedule, who they beat, who they've lost to. So we'll go to FAU real quick. Lagway, yes way. Florida Atlantic, they beat FCS, they lost to Syracuse, lost to Florida International, beat USF. Beat USF 45-17. Did we beat USF this year? We've not played them yet. They beat Navy 21-15. They lost to Navy. Yeah, this team has struggled. They beat Memphis 35-27. We lost to Memphis. Again, we still have not won the rack of ribs. We're 0-3 against Memphis here. But we should be all right against Florida Atlantic if we just, do our thing. Imagine losing to Navy. Imagine losing to Memphis. All right, we're going to wear our grays here at the uniforms. We're going to wear our Birminghams. We're going to wear the Birminghams. We'll let them wear their... Those are kind of sick. Florida Atlantic got some nice ones now. Current away. Do they have a red pants? They have a red pants, though. They have a red jersey. We're going to let them wear the reds. We're going to wear grays. They're going to wear their reds. All right, let's do it. The Memphis Blues. I see what you say. You guys ever see Elvis live? He was a treat. You still have the opportunity to. Who said he's dead? Who said he's dead? And play, of all the news we've seen so far, what's got you most excited? I think I'm most excited about the AI adjustments that you can make. I think I'm excited about that. Special guest referee in basically every match now is a nice addition. March 7th release date. That's what's got you most excited for. Yeah, I think it's going to be solid. I want to see some stuff about Universe Mode. Is there anything we can do? What are promos really going to do? And how good are they actually going to be? Island garbage. You don't like the island? I like the idea that we're going to get more attire stuff in there. I actually like the island idea because we're going to have the ability to get more attires. We're going to get, like, actual branded stuff. It's not tied to just a wrestler. That is fine. If people want to pay for it, fine. Well, that's the option, yeah. But that's what sports games are going to be now. We know that going in. So if you want the stuff, pay for it. If you don't, don't. I want Jordans on my guy, Sending me Venmo for a Nike t-shirt add-on, then he doesn't get it, man. It's that simple. All right, Florida Atlantic 3-6. We're taking our 4-5 record, try and get back to 500. Would love to have a winning record. Last year we went 6-7. Campbell, get rid of the ball, man. Get rid of the ball. People do that is great. I'm just not high on it versus other modes of the game. But play, what other mode in the game are you going to play besides Universe? Are you going to play any of the other modes? I will only play this stuff to unlock it. I actually am kind of excited about the island thing. Like, I'm curious how, like, can myself and another guy get in there and team up and do a tag team match or whatever? Can we, you know, how's it all going to work? My guy wears shoes from someone who changed the game like Joel Embiid. Yes. Yes, there it is. What's up, Red? What's up, Red? You missed a lot of good takes in here so far today. Your GM is my go-to. I'm curious how that's going to be, too. I would like my GM to work with custom superstars. We'll see if that works or not. Does online my GM work with custom superstars? That's what I'm most concerned about. Because you can do custom superstars now in my GM. Can you do it online? Because that could actually do some things. That could do some things. Great. Oh, man. That guy's a big boy. 17's big. Imagine you can use the CC roster in my GM. But can you do... I know I can already do that now. Can I do that online? Can I challenge Moose to a game of Horse in the Island? Yes. Yes, you can. But only if you're wearing Croc boots, Red. Only if you're wearing Croc boots. By the way, Red, I think you should join Bacon. I think you and Mike and Bacon should get together this year. For your guys' wrestlers. Not even joking. I think you three could be an absolute... We all know you ain't showing up. Oh, I show Moose is winning the Heisman. He says nothing. Red shows up, and he just, boom. Sump wants to be great this year. Sump wants to be great this year. Sump wants to get back to his roots in ladder matches. That finally worked. Sorry, I was working my bat. Apology accepted. But you are leading the Heisman. 22 touchdowns and no interceptions. 8-1. You are currently leading the Heisman race. So see if you can finish it off this season. You're having a pretty incredible year there at Ohio State. Yeah, Moose, see, that's the... Yeah, I can't. See, Moose, that's the problem. You're going to want to deck your guy out and all the island stuff. You're going to go get some Croc boots and some Nike and all this kind of stuff and Jordan. But the problem is going to be, Moose, is then I can't take it and put it on your CCU character. That's where the issue is going to be with the island stuff. You just run down to what you were working on? Uh-oh. Going to need those TPS reports. TPS. Sounds dirty. Nope, never saw him. Oh, just like that, we're down 14 to Florida Atlantic. Never saw him. Unbelievable. Never saw him. Shug, it's happening. Just when you think we're back, we go and do this. I'm not going to say we would have been great, but I think we are 7-2 with Dion Haw-Miller. I think we're undefeated in conference play. And I think we are on the way to, you know, a conference championship appearance at least. That's the difference in quarterback play right now. That is the difference. Starting to implement the tight end a little bit more. Roll with the same quarterback in the CCD. Elijah England, yeah, he's a senior this year. But I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of in the coast mode in online Dynasty right now. I'm just so excited about next couple weeks with getting the new stuff out. So I haven't put a lot of effort into this one. Tulane was just not meant to be great. Suge, I'm surprised you don't have a new job this season. Surprised you don't have a new job. No more Corey Campbell? Do you want Trace Campbell? We'll still be pretty good though, I think. I think Tulane will still be pretty good. We should be a legit playoff contender. Got the first down with the sneak. Highest overall user at 95. Really? I've done great. I've done great. There's Shanks across the middle. I've done great. Still can't get a job offer. Still can't get a job offer. That's just insane. Yeah, no, it's just so that's the only real complaint I have of the game is I got to fix coaching carousel. They got to make it matter more somehow. Oh, your coaching ability you picked messed that up for later. Okay, but still, they got to fix that because I'm 60 games above 500, whatever. You know, I should be able to have a job. I think that's dumb that it's tied that much to whatever it is. Maybe that is what it was. I don't know, but stupid. Because I can't change it. We did that like the second week of the game. We did that like in the second week of the game, like started this dynasty, or maybe even sooner than that. So stupid. Stupid. Also, I wonder if A&M being my alma mater has anything to do with it. Thanks, Bacon. Like my playbook? Yes. I've done all the little stuff. I'm just over it. I'll just say it Tulane the whole time. That's all right. The only thing is I can't ever get above a 3 on my pipelines. For whatever reason. I don't know why I can't get above a 3 in a pipeline. All right, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to get some water and some coffee. Oh, yeah, I got to change this real quick. My bad, Pats. This week you change coaches' names? Yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is. I do think we'll have coaches in the next game. At least some. Yeah, that's a big sack. All right, let's get back in the game. Down 14. Any big weekend plans for anyone? How did he catch that? Of course, could be holding, but how did he catch that?
Ineligible receiver, downfield.
Or okay, ineligible receiver. I threw it too late, but holy cow, what a catch! It's not going to count. But that was a great catch. It's Valentine's Day, so no here. For the 48th year in a row, I'm working on Valentine's Day. What a dumb holiday, by the way. And I use the word holiday loosely. Gosh, man. Get nothing from anybody. Nothing from anybody. Week 3 of Kids Bowling League tomorrow, and maybe the new Dogman movie. That sounds fun. Kids Bowling League, I like that. I would knock him out, Bacon. 5 more inches of snow. Yeah, we're supposed to get some more snow this weekend too, I think. It's supposed to be brutally cold next week. Brutally cold next week. Like -6 and 7 kind of degrees. Stupid. Ready for spring. Ready for spring. Most of the time, get back on the bike. All right, Chad, I got a phone call. I'll be right back. All right, back. Play, you still playing cut? Is cut still fun? Every day? So why do you like cut so much more than you liked mutt? Is it because of the actual game? You're the best at that? Just never got into Madden? Gotcha. I watched a little bit of cut last night. A guy playing cut, and it just makes no sense. I just don't like football ultimate teams. I don't care if it's college or pro or what. I just don't like college football ultimate teams. Not a fan of them. Diamond Dynasty is pretty much where my my love for that stuff's gonna stop. But that's just me. You enjoy that in Diamond Dynasty? Yeah. But you're not getting the show this year, right? It's like being a virtual GM and getting cards. Yeah, but the cut stuff just... I don't like all the extra stuff you have to put on your cards, like power-ups and all that stuff. No thanks. Yeah, Diamond Dynasty is simple. Like, this is your card. This is what it can do. Here's your perks with that card, and move on. You don't get all these... I guess they did that a little bit with captain cards, but it's still a lot easier to understand. The Ultimate Team stuff is just way too much. You don't have to, but it does help for sure. Exactly. It's just too much. It's just too much. I don't want to do all that. I want to just collect cards. And maybe that's my approach with Diamond Dynasties this year. Is not care about like online stuff and just literally just try to collect. Just try to fill out that binder. Or maybe I don't play Diamond Dynasty at all. Who knows? The one thing I'm not going to do is entertain everybody's complaining. You never try to do anything online? I 2 years ago played like 300 games of ranked. I've gotten up in the 800s before. I've never gotten to World Series yet. Online's fun. I mean, there's some fun stuff. I'm not a big BR guy. A lot of people like BR. I'm not a huge BR guy. I like playing with my team. Ranked was fun. Yeah, it was until it just became stupid. Yeah, we had some good times with the, whatever they called it. Was it called Duo? It wasn't called Duos. What was it called? Can't remember what it was even called. Co-op. Play, you made a couple mistakes too, all right? We had the clips. We had the clips, all right? We had the clips. And we're back in this game. We're back. We have the clips. I would have to say my favorite mode is the online franchise mode. Oh, you mean custom teams or custom leagues? Red's a big fan of custom leagues. Are you getting the game, Red? I don't even remember the last video game you got. I guess you got this one, didn't you? But you don't enjoy it. Pong's a fun one. Wait till the sequel Ping comes out. The sequel Ping's gonna be really good. Is this a screen? Is it a run or a screen? It's a run. Got him. I will not be getting the game. Atari, my first love was pole position. Those were the days. Red, you and your gaming's kind of done, isn't it? Is there anything you're playing right now? How did you catch that? That should have been picked. That should have been picked. Controller's basically just the stick. What more do you need, right? Get the new golf game and we'll get the Metal Gear Solid game. Yeah, I saw that. I don't really remember Metal Gear Solid. I don't think I ever played it. It's like, is it a story game? And then the golf game. I know people are getting excited for that, but I think it's just going to be, ugh. I can't wait till you guys have to start paying to upgrade your driver heads. No thanks. Uh-oh, USN's here. You're gonna pay to upgrade your driver heads. You want to get better at the old Texas wedge? Sorry, you're gonna pay for it. You're gonna have to pay for it. You're gonna have to pay for it. I hope it's fun for you guys though, for real. Oh yes, upgrading the shaft. I do hope it's good, but I just... Can I have Tiger Vision? No, we just got back in the lab. I already paid 2K, too much money. Well, guess who's going to be paying them more money, USN, because they have now put an online mode in WWE. I'm going to have to get a 4th job just for that. The biggest Big Bertha. Oh, boy, yeah. If I want some sweet armbands, I'm going to have to pay for them. BB down to the 6, 7 yard line. All right, let's start chewing a little clock here. Because this always works out when we start chewing clock. Competing, getting back in against this Florida Atlantic team. BB with a nice move there in for the touchdown. Ties it up. The Blazers could have folded, and they decided, nah. What's our record against UAB? Or against Florida Atlantic, sorry. Against Florida Atlantic. This is our first time playing Florida Atlantic. We've not played them yet. It's first matchup with them. All right, 14-14. Let's see if we can get a quick 3 and out here. I'm going to lie, that'd be pretty sweet. Let's get a quick 3 and out here. We're going to call a couple timeouts. Okay, he's wide open. Why are their receivers so big? They just have huge receivers. Must be the water. Might be. It might be. Oh, Bracey just laid the wood. Holy cow. Laid the lumber down there. Yikes. Built different in Florida. Apparently they are. They're huge receivers. Like number 17 and 80. They look huge out there. They may not be that big, but they sure do look that big. We're not calling it a fumble, okay. Florida Atlantic just marching down the field right now. What's the next Marvel movie, Shug? 6971, they also on the basketball team. Oh, nice. Is that the Twitch basketball team? And what's the next Marvel movie coming out? They announced anything after... Because after this one, Thunderbolts. And what is Thunderbolts? I don't know anything about that. What is that? Need a college basketball game bad? I think we'll get one eventually. 2 or 3 years, I think we'll have one. Gosh, touchdown. Thunderbolts. Why is there an asterisk next to Thunderbolts? Fantastic Four. They could actually make a good Fantastic Four this time. And which one's Robert Downey Jr. the bad guy in now? What movie's that for? And are those all in 2025 or when? Because Avengers were not available. Secret Warriors. Okay, you're giving me... You're going too fast here, Shug. Fill me in on like where we're at here. Fill me in on where we're at here. Like... Cap, Thunderbolts, Fantastic Four in 25, I believe. Okay. But which one is Robert Downey Jr. the bad guy in? Doom is in Secret Wars. Okay. I don't know what Secret Wars is. When's that coming? So there's a new person playing Captain America. No, same guy. Same guy. Oh, wow. So a few years. Okay. I mean, just after Endgame Part 2, it just all went to crap for me. And not understanding it. Red can't tell. Red can't tell if it's a new guy or not. They're just about to start filming Secret Wars. Okay. Yeah, but after the second one, man, I just can't even... In game 2, I don't even know what's going on out there, really. All right, we're down 7. Never interested in any of them. You're not a big fan of any of them? What kind of movies are you into then, Red? Don't answer that. May for Thunderbolts, July for Fantastic Four. Okay. I don't know what Thunderbolts or... I don't know what Thunderbolts is, so I'm going to have to look that up. I have no idea what that is. So, looking up Thunderbolts. Who's that give us? This gives us who? Yeah, who are these people? Carefully. Who are these people? Okay. Avengers Doomsday is 2026. I'm in for that. It's like the video 40. Oh my goodness. Black and white films. Sorry, I meant Doomsday, not Secret Wars. Okay, Doomsday. Secret Wars is 2027. Thunderbolts is a bunch of random people with no superpowers. Yeah, I have no idea. Oh, wait, this is Bucky? I thought Bucky was dead. Oh! Please, please, please be holding. Betting jam, spring break. Good. We're going to decline this. Our ball back. That's huge. That's huge. We need more Charlie Chaplin silent movies. You got it. You got it. What's up, Mike? What's up, Mike? Oh, BB, get to the outside. Give me another Air movie, like Air Bud. Logging into work, so excited. Killer tires. I have no idea what you guys are talking about anymore. We are at the point where I'm completely lost. Oh, the Jordan movie Air? What's up, Reaper? I have no idea what you just said. What's up, Reaper? We're gonna go over this.
He's brought down at the 18-yard line. Coming up, fourth down.
Kick the field goal. Mafia movies, they don't make enough of them. And by the way, why are we not living in the best era of Western movies right now? We should be having the best Western movies right now. For some of you, Mike, must be nice. For some of you. Florida Atlantic, man. When the CPU decides it's going to win, they're going to win. When the CPU decides they're going to win, they're going to win. There we go. Tell me how much you love Hurry Up. Just a little less than you. Just a little less than you. Okay, there we go. 3rd and 16. Third and 16. There we go. Huge defense. When I play a team with Hurry Up, it feels like that game lasts 2 hours. It does. It does. John Wayne's not walking through those doors anymore, sadly. When I play a team, Winter Soldier.
Returner brings it out to the 35, and your UAB Blazers will take over.
There's a lot of actors that could do great in a Western movie now. And they're such simple stories. Who would make a great Western style actor now? Charlie Hunnam. Leo, but he's already done that. There's a lot. Tons. Tons. And the way they could do like the special effects would be incredible. And that should have been picked. Jennifer Lawrence. There you go. Boom. Boom. Get him down. Who do you think, player?
Wide receiver runs out of bounds at their 3rd and 4. Brings up 2nd down.
Fergie? Yes, Reaper, I know that. You're like 17 minutes late, though. I just declined that. Just declined it. We are not a serious football team. We are not a serious football team. Hey, what's up, Bob? How you doing? What's going on? How are you? You're gonna make me hit the gritty? What's going on? Bob with a 9 bomb. And we're throwing the interception up for old time's sake. Let me see here. We got it. Bob with the 9 bomb. Bob comes in. Andy the Rabbit Gaming, Juice Box Boy, Bobcat, Stevie DeStoner, Chris Jono, Reed 96, King Faye, Batten Gaming TV, and JMK Brian. Oh boy, you're gonna make me hit the gritty for the 4th week in a row. Unbelievable. Thank you, Bob. Hey, what's up, Chris? How you doing, man? I don't know that my gritty's gotten any better, but we're gonna try it. All right. So we're gonna try it. By the way, I need to get my like desk level. You see that back there? It's just not level. Not level. Okay. Just a second. I will be right back. All right, Bob. You ready? All right, here you go. Gotta have a little something here. Let's go with let's get a little bit of what? There we go. All right, here we go, Bob. Thank you. Let's see if it's getting better. I think it's just gotten. Oh, we're not even on the right angle here. I've got to get that level. All right. It's just gotten better and better. Better and better. We'll do it one more time. One more time, Bob. This is for your entertainment. For your entertainment. There you go. Thank you. Not even, I know, it's just not. Mike Gesicki would dominate me at that. He would dominate me at that. Holy cow, nailed it. I'm so terrible at this. Still bad, yeah. Like, what's gonna happen? There's so much less of you. I feel I need double for the price of one now. You need double for the price of one now? Yeah, there is a lot less of me. 198 today. 198 today. How about that? Looks like Jay Jettis compared to, I mean, I'm just awful at it. Sure, when do we get to see yours? When do we get to see yours? 198 today. I was pumped. Never? Suge, you're telling me there's not a price? You're telling me there's not a price? I will embarrass myself for 60 bucks on a Friday. You telling me that there's not a price? Bob, how you doing today on a Friday? Thank you again. I will put myself through that embarrassment. What was I supposed to be embarrassed for my dancing ability? My embarrassment went away a long, long, long time ago. Long time ago. Thank you again, Bob. Number 20 on the month. Yeah, it's going to be cold, Bob. I think it's like -9 on Thursday or something like that. It's going to be cold. And the truck I'm driving is a diesel. Yesterday morning, I started it up and it went... And it finally went going. Oh, it did not want to start yesterday morning. Cycled through the glow plugs twice, and then it went to turn it over, and they did not want to turn over, but we got her. Glad I got the diesel treatment in there. Got all the diesel treatment in. Away, man. Once she gets going, though, she's good for the day. It's pretty cold right now. I think there's some more snow coming, though. You think you just go, yeah. Yeah, it's 24 now. It'll be fine. It was like 1 yesterday when I tried starting it. Our car starts up like nothing, but the diesel did not want to go. A foot or more Tuesday here in forecast. I thought the snow was supposed to come this weekend. They pushed it back, or is this a different snow? I thought we were supposed to get something like tomorrow or tonight or something. It was 1 this morning when I walked to the gym, up to 10 now. Yeah, that's what we had yesterday. Yesterday was one of those cold days. One of those cold days. Oh, they're going for it. Stupid idiots. They're going for it. I love this. Oh, why are they just giving us the game back? Oh, Suge, you got... Suge, people, 31 degrees in Texas, people die. So we're getting multiple snows the next couple days, Bob? Is that what you're telling me? I love it. I love it. But what do you got going on today? Are you going anywhere nice for dinner tonight? Well, I know that you're not in Texas. You used to be in Texas. 31 in Colorado is t-shirt weather. Good night. This is not a serious football team. What's up? Not a serious football team. I remember working in Colorado. We'd go to work and it'd be like 12 degrees. I'd be in 15 layers, and by the end of the afternoon it'd be like 34 degrees. I'm out there in a t-shirt and jeans. It was different out there. Some would say unserious. Yes, we are an unserious football team. Hey, this time of year is going to be 61 here today. I'm going to have a golfing jacket. I hate when the swing is restricted by the light, loose fitting puller. Oh, Foz, you're so funny. Supposed to get down to 8 on Sunday. Yeah, it's the Rockies. No, because of the snow tomorrow, going food shopping tonight, planning on locking ourselves in a warm home this weekend. Not sure on dinner yet. Sounds like a filet night to me, Bob. Sounds like a filet night to me. That line reminds me to watch Dumb and Dumber. It's so good. Yeah, it's the Rockies. I am, Bob. Yep. Yep. Tonight and tomorrow night. I got a little bit different schedule next week due to my son playing basketball. And so Tuesday and Friday next week, I work 9 to 6. And the rest of the days are my normal 12 to 8. Oh, my gosh, man. Like, when this game decides you can't move the football, you can't move the football. It's just stupid. Your favorite comedy? It's one of my favorite. I still think I like the older comedies even a little bit better, like Caddyshack and Animal House, stuff like that. But Dumb and Dumber's good. Dumb and Dumber's good. I don't even know if Dumb and Dumber's my favorite Jim Carrey movie. Jim Carrey had some bangers, man. Probably Sonic. Okay, this has got to be a hold. Got to be a hold. Do you think there's any chance we win this game? I don't.
Holding. Offense.
Let's Wildcat. Wildcat. There you go. Good. Gosh, man. Please tell me we can win. What is the best Jim Carrey movie? I like Liar Liar. Dumb and Dumber's good. One I haven't seen in a long time. I need to rewatch this, The Mask. Haven't watched The Mask. Truman Show's your fave? You being like a for real? By the way, did you check out Silo yet? I'm like on episode 7 or 8. It's good. Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, not my favorite. No. That's too dark. The Mask didn't age well? Why is that? That's where if it has anything to do with like what was funny then versus what's funny now or whatever, I hate that, man. We cannot put what people think in today's standards on 2025 on movies. Like, no. Sometimes movies are just funny. Yeah, Truman Show's fine. I wouldn't know if it's my favorite Jim Carrey movie. I like Dick and Jane, too. Like, people are like, oh, it didn't age well. Yeah, no, it's still funny. Like, Superbad, they're like, yeah, that didn't age well. No, it's still funny. It's okay to be funny. And again, that's my opinion, but yeah, we try to go and blanket 2025 over the rest of the world. No thanks. When I was 11, they didn't appeal when I was 40. Man, that's fine. There's a lot of jokes that people that want to get canceled today that are just funny. Sometimes a joke is funny. At the end of the day, most of the time comedians are trying to be slightly offensive, if not overtly offensive, because that's where the fun is. It's supposed to be where you can get a laugh once in a while. This game. Maturity thing, I guess. I don't think the same stuff is funny. Well, that's true. I mean, yeah, if that's the case, then that's different. From what I'm talking about. Guess I'm not mature. Oh, what a... This game, man. Here's our ball game. Oh, is that the greatest catch? And he got hurt. Is that the greatest catch of all time? 1,000%, Red. 1,000%. Oh my gosh. What a play. What a play. What a catch. Red said it. Red's also unfollowing me right now on all my social medias. Red's gone. Oh, baby, we're so back. Somehow we still have a chance in this game. W, that Red's unfollowing me. Ace Ventura, I like Ace Ventura a lot too. If I'm not back in 5 minutes, wait longer. No, we share a lot of the same viewpoints except you like moose. And cottage cheese. What if I told you I bought $12 worth of cottage cheese this morning, Red? $12 worth of cottage cheese this morning. Went to the grocery store, and this was my checkout. 3 things of cottage cheese, rice cauliflower, a can of black beans, and I think that was it. Oh, and a loaf of bread for my kids. Yeah. Did you bathe in it? I might want to, Mike. It's so good. That was my order this morning when I went to the grocery store. But you don't eat it anymore, right? You're out on cottage cheese, right? I thought you were out on dairy, or do you have like a lactose like free version or something like that? Okay, so you like it, you're just out on it. Oh man, I love it so much. It's hard to find that amount of protein for that low of calories and that good. Lactose intolerance makes me hate it. They have some lactose free. We're going to TwitchCon here. Babalukin, I'm there right now. I'm waiting on you. Waiting on you. Man, somehow, some way, we still have a chance in this game. And it's gone. Of course, I said something good about what our football team's doing, and that's what happens. Unbelievable. I'm hopping on my private Concorde jet. See you in 2 hours. Mike, I liked a lot of the quality life editions. It's fine. That's the jinx. It happens all the time, man. Happens all the time. Nothing I saw yesterday like made me like, oh, that's stupid. Like I thought there was a lot of good things that they brought in. Not a huge fan of Guest Pitch 2.0 version 3 revamped or whatever. You know, I can do without that. I think online players are gonna hate it. They're like, oh, it's so good. They're gonna hate it. What'd you think of it, Mike? Okay, please, please, please tell me they're gonna punt. They're punting. Pretty good, not giving up big plays today. Proceeds to give up a 70-yard touchdown. Shook, yep. They said it's not guest pitch. I know, it's guest pitch 2.0. It's baseball. I love baseball. Exactly. But I like the PCI changes they made with the anchor points. I like that. I liked Mike showed me the bullpen thing. The menus looked okay. I love baseball. Yeah. There was nothing they said yesterday that I was disappointed in. I'm ready to see what they do for franchise. Suge never uses PCI. You'll never beat me. You'll never beat me. I love zone hitting. Zone hitting's a big fan of it. Zone hitting on Legend with sliders is fun. Ratings matter. Just live on both sides, switch it up, profit. Yeah, play the way you want to play. I used to do classic pitching, stuff like that, but the slider set I'm using made it impossible. And so I would rather, I found a slider set that allows me to play the way I want to play, and so I really enjoy it that way. Really enjoy it that way. Work lurk, thank you, Hammer. Mike, I'm planning on doing, my plan is to do GOAT on pitching, Legend on hitting. I think is the plan. Hang on to that football. My goodness, what a throw. I want to see Pirate GOAT mode. It's happening. I'm not a good enough hitter to do GOAT on that. I don't think I'm going to be good enough to hit on GOAT. But pitching, all for it. You want both? Double work clerk. Now that's what I really like. Not with that attitude. Yeah, but I am super ready for baseball. I got a lot of fun ideas, I'm hoping. I'm going to try to incorporate ways to involve the CCU also with the Pirates. Yeah. Yeah, there may be some rewards for tuning into the Pirates stuff for the CCU. You can do anything you put your mind to, especially the Lorax. Wow, Mike. And I was just starting to like California. Just starting to like California. Okay, 3rd and 6. We got 2 downs to get 6 yards. 2 downs to get 6 yards. We have 1 down to get 6 yards. Don't worry, we had 4 of the breaks yesterday. We'll see. Thank goodness. The government is finally pushing California out to sea. About time. About time. Enjoy your trip in the Ocean of America #2. Enjoy your trip in the Ocean of America #2. Oh my goodness, Nickel. He's the next Kelsey. He's the next Kelsey. Gulf of America, yes. Who says no? Run, baby! We are trying to grind this out. I just feel like a turnover is coming. A fumble, an interception, something is looming right now. Especially these quarterback runs. Oh my goodness. Shoot clock here for 1 possession. 32 seconds, let's take a timeout. People on the Rocket say no. The California side would be the Gulf of America. Oh man. No, I think we named it last week, or last stream, Gulf, or the Ocean of America 2. We hate to I did slide here. You know how that animation works. The entire world says no besides the US. Sounds like their problem. Sounds like their problem. Fullback dive. Oh, yes, there is Babalukin. It's called the Atlantic Ocean. Get in there. Liddy been in the whole game? No, we got our quarterback hurt on that 17-yard play. No, Liddy's not been in the whole game. He just got in there like 2 drives ago. We have 1 timeout left. And we're getting in there. Jowers! Do we go for 2? 2 for the win? 2 for the win? Two for the win? Not at home? That's only on the road? Screw it. Let's go! Did you say something, guys? Stop it. Stop it. I mean, nobody's excited? Nobody's excited about this? Oh, we're going to boot this out of the end zone. Nobody's excited about that? That right there is how you go and get a win, baby. Oh. Ooh, there was a hole there. There was a hole there. There was a hole there. Okay, they're going Hail Mary over here. Okay. Just wasn't near my keyboard when you got the 2-point. Did you run over there? No way you're at a desk right now, Mike. Stop it. You're sitting on your couch on MLB The Show getting next packs. Stop it. Stop it. We know what you're doing. Oh, pick this, Bracey. Let's go. That's a win. What a win. I'm at a desk in the corner of my bedroom. What a win. Who doubted us? 29-28. Who doubted us? Who doubted us? Did anybody doubt us? I didn't. I didn't. My Lees aren't here today, so I need both monitors. I didn't doubt us. I didn't doubt us. Well, on Hail Marys now, easy sacks. Cheater. Can we really not get the, Is there not any place for a good... Why did this say the highlights the way it needs to? No doubt you could win by a last-second touchdown in a 2-point conversion. Exactly. Exactly. What a win. We're back to 5-5. We got a chance now to go bold. We could end up 7-5. We could be 7-5. We could have a winning record this season. Dion who? Dion who? We got Temple and USF coming up. I believe his name was Ha Miller. Oh, thank you, Bacon. And we also got Mike Louis. We got 3-star Mike Louis. He is a left tackle out of Birmingham, Alabama. Got him. Let's go Blazers. That's what I'm talking about. I may be back tonight. Who knows? We may come back and do this tonight. On YouTube. We'll be on YouTube only tonight. We'll come back tonight. YouTube. All right. Mike Louis here. Let's see. He is ranked 1641. 1641. Babaluka, you must be new here. Yeah. Not like all you guys got something to do, right? Oh, Bacon, I came up with an idea. Fake holiday. Coach like 90 minutes ago. Yeah, it's a fake holiday. Yeah. This is why Bacon, I also got an idea for MLB The Show sheets that we're not actually doing. Don't let anybody else know. Don't let anybody else know about it. I hate it here. I hate it here, Bacon. I hate it here. All right, let's look at the top 25. Ohio State, 9-1. The emoji got denied, by the way. What do you mean? What do you mean got denied? Oh, because of one letter? Were you gonna put it in? Were you gonna put it in yours? Boxing Elephant hates it here. What's up, Boxing? Let's check here real quick. Heisman watch. Yeah, just a test. Got denied. Moose is still #1 on the Heisman. On brand, typical on brand. Do they have us in a bowl game? 5-5. Do they have us in a bowl game yet? Please tell me they do. They do, playing NC State in the Boca Raton Bowl. also known as the UAB Invitational, the Boca Raton Bowl. Let's see here. Double E is 15-20 right now, currently. Welcome to the Boca Raton Bowl again. I feel like I should do that one dance where they're like, that's more Greek or whatever, the Greek dance. I don't know. They're like doing that whole dance, whatever that is. Russian dance. I'll break some plates, all kinds of stuff. All right, guys. Thank you for a good day. I got to get off here and make some lunch and get ready for work. Thank you, Bob, for the 9 gifted. Thank you, Pass Nation, for the gifted. Altman, thank you for the tier 3 for 3 years. I appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. If we're back tonight, it'll be on YouTube only. Okay? YouTube only. YouTube, thank you. Later.